You know, you ought to read the Business Courier online every day. Here's some news you might have missed if you're not. As East Coast residents try to get back to normal after being slammed by Hurricane Sandy, it's insurance companies that are now preparing to feel the wrath of the storm. Sandy will cause more damage than Hurricane Irene did last year and could rank as the 5th worst ever, according to companies that forecast catastrophe losses. Cincinnati Financial Corporation typically sees catastrophe losses anytime there's a major hurricane or other natural disaster. It suffered $402 million in catastrophe losses in 2011, more than 3 times its historical average. 2 former Hollywood casino Lawrenceburg employees are under arrest, accused of stealing nearly $500,000 from the casino. The 2 men worked at the casino as surveillance technician directors. Detectives said they spent 5 months investigating the men's alleged involvement in a scheme to rip off $400,000 from the casino in Lawrenceburg. They are now charged with racketeering, corrupt business influence, theft, and money laundering. Thanks to a $450,000 donation from Duke Energy to the Cincinnati Park Board, development of the Cincinnati riverfront is about to speed up a little bit. The Park Board will develop what was previously called the Main Street Garden and is now Duke Energy Garden. It's just south of Great American Ballpark. The narrow piece of land is expected to be completed by spring 2013. It will connect Smale Riverfront Park with Sawyer Point, Bicentennial Commons, and Theodore M. Berry International Friendship Park. On the other side of the river, the Mike Fink Riverboat Restaurant undergoing a $2.5 million renovation. It's expected to be completed by next summer. The 76-year-old riverboat has been closed since 2008. That renovation calls for adding an outdoor patio and showcasing as much of the original infrastructure of the boat as possible. The Mike Fink, as you might know, was a sternwheeler. It was used to tow coal and oil barges. It was converted to a restaurant in 1968. Harrison-based Cincinnati Inc. will be showcased on Monday's episode of World's Greatest. That show profiles the world's greatest companies, products, places, and people. Cincinnati Inc. is one of the last build-to-order U.S. machine tool makers. It is also known for its sheet metal laser cutting system. The show airs tomorrow at 6 a.m. on ION, which is channel 38 on Time Warner, 183 on Insight Communications.